Do you want God to know you? Really know you? How do you feel about God searching you? Well, we're going to take some time today to consider how to process God knowing us and learn to welcome it. Hello, Malcolm here. Welcome to Quiet Time Coaching, episode 537 and part 3 of our series on Psalm 139 called You Are a Wonder. Today, verse 1. It reads, O Lord, you have searched me and known me. Just verse 1 today. O Lord, you have searched me and known me. How do you feel about that? How do you feel about being searched and known? Perhaps it's a comfort to you. Alternatively, especially if you have had painful experiences of trusting people who proved to be untrustworthy, this kind of intimacy might be threatening. If we are going to enjoy the fullness of the promise of this psalm, we're going to need to grasp the nettle of intimacy. Let's think about motives for a moment. Motives for this kind of searching. The intimidating side of being searched and known is transformed if we know the motives are healthy. Recently, I had a CAT scan of my jaw. Every detail of my jaw and teeth were displayed in front of the dentist, and it was a bit of a shock, I have to say. I'm not used to seeing that perspective. However, the shock was tempered by knowing the examination came from the right motives. You see, God intends to know us for our benefit. Jesus came to lay down his life for you and me as the good shepherd, propelled by an excellent motive. John 10 verse 10, the thief comes only to steal and kill and destroy. I have come that they may have life and have it to the full. In his terrific book called Knowing God, J.I. Packer writes, there is tremendous relief in knowing that his love to me is utterly realistic, based at every point on prior knowledge of the worst about me, so that no discovery now can disillusion him about me in the way I am so often disillusioned about myself. No discovery God makes would disillusion him. His motives are pure, and he's doing this because he loves us. God searches because he loves us. And what is he searching for? Perhaps to reassure us of his acceptance. 1 John 3 verse 20, if our hearts condemn us, God is greater than our hearts. We may be self-condemning, but God knows more about the situation than he does. Or perhaps he searches us to provide what we need. Psalm 23 verse 1, the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He's looking to help. If God is searching me to find the best ways to keep me in his love, then what do I have to fear? The next step, having accepted this, is to be willing to be vulnerable. Often our struggle is more about emotional acceptance of this truth than intellectual. Brené Brown, in her book Daring Greatly, puts it this way: we cultivate love when we allow our most vulnerable and powerful selves to be deeply seen and known. The love grows between us and God. The trust grows when we allow ourselves to be deeply searched and known. So let me ask you, how do you feel about God searching you? What would help you to welcome his search, cooperate, and enjoy it? What you might want to do is ask God in prayer today to create a deep sense of security within you as he searches you. Look up some scriptures that connect with the themes of knowing God and God knowing us. For example, John 17 verse 3. This is eternal life, that they may know you, the only true God, and Jesus Christ, whom you have sent. Knowing him, being known. Next time we'll move on to verse 2. And by the way, I'm planning a spiritual experience day based on Psalm 139. Drop me a line if you'd be interested. Till the next time, take care and God bless.